Okay, folks, more videos on vertigo. So if you just took the patient through the Epley, and you took them through 2 or 3 times, and now they've done pretty well, the Dix Hallpike, you retested them on that side and it's negative, you feel like you've got them in a good place, over the next couple days you want to just make sure that they keep those crystals where they belong. So if kind of explained to them how this works, and hopefully you know how this works, is that with the Epley you've taken those, you can come through, Jamie. With the Epley, you've taken those crystals and you basically rolled them all the way around the canal, and you've gotten them to pop back out and go where they belong, which, if you know your anatomy, physiology, you're looking at like utricle, saccule. I think I got that right? Yeah, should double check that. But anyways, where those crystals or otoconia came from, that jelly pad, you now put them back onto it. You want them to sit there for a couple days and get stuck back down so they don't flow back into the canals. So the instructions for the next 2 days are pretty important. And it's pretty easy, but basically you want to say avoid any like rapid head movements or tipping your head forward or back, even though it should feel better now. All those movements that bothered them before you treated them successfully, you want to avoid those for the next couple days. If they're okay with it, have them sleep elevated for a couple days, or if they want to sleep in a chair, that's great too, but just avoid any sudden head movements that could dislodge those crystals and put them back in the canal. You also, it's a good thing to tell them, is say, if you do have a sudden recurrence, which is fairly common with BPPV, no big deal, just kind of warn them. If you do have a sudden recurrence and all of a sudden your vertigo comes back, as long as we're open, give the clinic a call and one of us hopefully can get them in real quick and just take them through the Epley again. It only takes 5 minutes or so after you know what's going on. So those are their take-home instructions. There you go.